Hello and welcome to HomeWorks. Now, don't you just get fed up with people asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? Okay. No, seriously? Okay, so what do you want to be? A shopkeeper? Yeah, all the sweets? An F1 driver. Love the cars. A politician? Yes? No? Okay, right. I know what you could be though. You could be a professional sleep tester. Yeah. There are people who actually go around and test beds to see how comfortable they are. No? How about a drying paint watcher? You know that expression? Watching paint dry? Well, there are people who are paid money to see the extent to which paint can dry. Yeah, this guy puts bits and pieces of paint onto cardboard and he looks to see how it dries, looking at the texture or the changes in color. No? That sounds boring? Come on. I tell you what, you might want to be a train pusher. No? Yeah. In Japan, there's so many people who need to get on the trains that they hire people to push people onto the trains. Yeah, seriously. Or you could be, wait, you could be a dog food tester. Yeah, yum, very tasty, I'm sure. Okay, I'm getting too excited. So I tell you what, let's calm down and let's turn the tables. Right, so let's ask our parents and carers, what were they like when they were in their 20s and 30s? Now we're talking, let's get the juicy bits. And they're not telling you anything? Come on, man. Okay, in the Bible, Paul had to tell off the people from the church in Corinth because they were getting too arrogant. And he said, you know what? You need to remember what you were like when you were first Christians. In other words, back in the day when you were younger. He said, not many of you were wise. Not at all wise. Not even by human standards. Ouch. That's painful. He even said, remember, not a lot of you were rich or even from noble birth. So here's Paul reminding them of what they used to be like. So, not a lot of people in the Bible whom we admired were all that, were they? No. Yet, here we are, looking up to them and trying to follow their lead. You gotta ask yourself, why? And I think it's because they have learned how to rely on God. And that's what they're trying to show us. As ordinary human beings, how we can rely on God so we can improve who we are. Paul said they weren't chosen so they could boast about their goodness or intelligence or nobility. Come on, to be able to grow, you had to forget about self and rely on God. Now, there's nothing wrong with being intelligent or being born rich or influential family. That's not what Paul is saying. But what God says, true growth comes from relying on Him. Have you ever realized that if you spend time looking into the mirror, all you see is what's in the mirror? Yeah, so good. But you know what? There's no room for anybody else in this mirror. And that's what the Bible is trying to remind us. We have got to rely on God. So this week, let's ask God to help us to see Him and to look to Him so that when we do so, we learn to see the ways in which we can grow and become so much more like Him. Then we can indeed boast in the Lord. Let's have a great week now. That's all for HomeWorks. Amen.